Even before the official events kicked off, leaders from the world's major economies gathered for a morning retreat at Queensland's Parliament House. The dignitaries shook hands and smiled, but political tensions brewed in the background. Tensions which have threatened to overshadow a summit the Australian host, Tony Abbott, hopes will focus on jobs and economic growth.
The world is looking to all of us right now to try to demonstrate to an uncertain and at times anxious world that there are people who know what they're doing, that there are people who have a plan for growth and for jobs. And that's our challenge, to leave this G20 meeting in 48 hours' time, having instilled more confidence in the people of the world that there is a better and brighter future for all of us.
Abbott has resisted calls to make climate change one of the summit's key agenda items, pressure that's come from both activists and from global leaders. On Saturday, before the summit even opened, the UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon called it, quote, the defining issue of our times, and urged leaders in Brisbane to focus more on the issue. Ban also called for greater unified action in the fight against Ebola.
I urge the leaders of G20 countries to step up so that we can meet the 70-70 target. That means isolating and treating 70% of all Ebola cases and providing safe and dignified burials to 70% of those who have died.
His sentiments were echoed by demonstrators outside, some fighting for more attention on Ebola, others for more pressure on Russia. Its president, Vladimir Putin, has come under increasing criticism in Australia, where many blame his government for the downing over eastern Ukraine of flight MH17, which left dozens of Australians dead. The Kremlin says that at the summit, Putin will not raise the issue of sanctions, which Moscow says are illegal, but Western officials say they are committed to their actions.
The European Union continues to believe that there can only be a political solution to the crisis. We will continue to use all diplomatic tools, including sanctions, at our disposal.
Van Rompuy says that on Sunday, the European Union will meet with the American President Barack Obama, where Ukraine will figure into the agenda. And on Monday, EU foreign ministers will meet to discuss additional possible actions against Russia, he says, hoping to avoid a military conflict. Rowie Rettenberg, CCTV in Brisbane, Australia.